Right, because I know I wouldn't.
You're not the type of person that would do that.
But
if you did, I'd be like, okay, well, go ahead. I don't give a damn. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
Right, people should let me know if a woman want to have her booty cheek outlet. I mean, I don't know. I feel like how much say should a man have in what a woman wears? You know what? You're right. If you make a commitment, you can keep your commitment, but technically you're single because you're not married.
Yeah. You're right. No, I agree with that. As long as that ringing on that finger, you're single.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters until you're married.
Yeah. So Usher serenading her for her birthday. She's standing up and they're dancing together. It's totally G-rated.
And you can see her booty cheeks.
Yeah, then she turns around and you see her booty cheeks under the sheer. She got a sheer. So you ain't seeing full ass pimples or whatever. You can't. You just seeing the sheer and the cheeks, right? So I'm here, right? So I also talked with a friend of mine about this, and he was like, "Well, and also they talk about Russell Wilson. He's a simp because."
Hey guys, if it's crazy,
all right, go now.
Wait.
Get in there! Oh my God!
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah, and have a nice day.
Good God!
I love the Family Mess. Oh.
Welcome to the Family Mess Podcast. I'm your host, Ian, and this is my wife, Nathalie. The Family Mess Podcast, the podcast about life with kids and all things adulting. Let's talk. I almost forgot how to say the intro.
Why you sound so dead?
That's because we haven't done this in a month, man.
Welcome to the Family Mess, the podcast about life with kids and all things adulting.
I don't want to do this podcast anymore.
You sound like, oh, damn, dude.
I want to do it, but I'm so frustrated. Do you know how many times I asked you today to help me do this podcast?
But I'm here now.
God, man, and I have to leave tomorrow. I have to leave tomorrow.
I'm here, Ian. I'm here for you. I am here for you, Ian. What can I do for you? Other than being on this podcast right now that you wanted me to be.
Let's recap what we've done the last month because I don't remember.
Oh, gosh. Recap.
Natalie, I've been trying to record a damn podcast for I don't know how long now, and we just have no time to do it.
Unfortunately, yes.
And it's mostly Natalie's fault because Natalie's making that money.
I ain't making money, but I'm working. Shoot.
Yeah, Natalie's working really hard, so I'm working hard too, but you're working harder than me.
That's for sure. That's what entrepreneurship does. Makes you give up a lot of hours, a lot of late nights, early mornings.
Hey, Natalie be coming to bed like at 12 o'clock. She's like, oh, I went to bed on time, Ian.
That is on time.
12 o'clock.
Hey, anything by 12 o'clock is a decent time.
And then she gets mad at me. Ian, why are you sleeping every time I come to bed? It's 12 o'clock. Damn. Most normal people go to sleep at 12 o'clock. Turn it down.
Speak in.
Oh, most people go to bed at 12 o'clock. That's a normal time.
Yeah, so right, that is. So why you acting like?
I meant to say most people don't go to sleep
acting like
at
old
o'clock.
Man E.
Most people go to sleep like at 8, 9, 10 o'clock.
That's why you got the nickname Old Man E.
Nobody calls me Old Man E.
I do.
That's why I'm cooler than you.
Your nickname in this house is Old Man E because all you do is moan and groan like an old man.
I don't
about going to bed at 9:30 like an old man. And
what these damn dogs got? Get out of here! Hold on, come.
You better kick them out.
Come. Out, come, food, out, go. Get your ass out of here.
That is the word, boy. That's the trigger word, food.
All right, I gotta give her a snack.
She might bark at the door now because you didn't give her food.
Here. I'm gonna have to tell Noah to come get her. But let's recap the audience what we've been working on the last month, other than work and.
We've been doing kids sports. That's my life.
Oh, yes.
Kids sports.
Basketball and soccer has been taking over our life the last month of summer.
Oh, yes, so we still gonna do a podcast about that because they taking over my life.
Sports is the biggest
club
racket
sports
in this country.
Club
Kids
sports
and club sports is the biggest racket in this country. There's no need to charge this much money for this much sporting events.
We're gonna have an episode to talk about this.
Oh man, don't let me get started on the damn.
I don't know. I need to talk to somebody who runs a thing to understand why you charging me $26 to go to a kid's game.
My son
$26 for middle school children. Middle school,
man.
$26. But anyway, we'll talk about that another day. But
yeah. Let's catch up in your 5 minutes a pound. How's that going? I think you look good, man.
Why? Thank you.
You look really good.
I feel good. I feel better because my face ain't fat no more.
Why don't you tell the audience what you've been up to, man?
I have lost some weight finally.
How much weight have you lost, Natalie?
Like, let's say I'm almost 20-something pounds or so.
I think more than that, right?
About 20-something pounds.
Okay, good for you.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
I'm proud of you, Natalie.
Yes, I'm proud of me too. I mean, I can't say I've done like a whole lot of stuff to lose the weight, but I can't say I probably did a little cheat sheet People be taking that stuff. There's some stuff in the. So I'm taking like a peptide. They call it a peptide.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking this peptide, and it helps you to lose weight. It suppresses some of your appetite, and it helps you to lose weight. But I have still been running. I've been running. I got my new personal record for 2 miles. Because now when I started this running business, I couldn't even run a minute without like falling out and stopping and about to fall over. So now I can run. I walk 2 miles in 24 minutes and 25 seconds. That's my like best time.
It's actually quite impressive.
But I can do a mile in under 11 minutes. That's a major for me because I was at like 12 when I started.
But you know what's more impressive is that you actually get up to exercise. That's the most impressive thing.
Yes, I do feel better.
Like consistently. I've noticed you've been doing that over the last several months. You've been like getting up and doing it. I didn't think you would, but
you always be doubting and hating on me, man.
I don't doubt you.
Why you be hating on me,
your reality is not getting up to exercise.
I have had to change my life. I mean, we have to talk about this in another podcast.
That's another podcast.
Too. But I have
what have you done?
I because I'm a business owner and I have employees and I have responsibilities. I realized I had to grow as a person. So I've had to make changes within myself and do things. And a big thing with me now getting up and exercising is I realize when I learned about my brain lying to me and how your brain lies to you and how you have to fight that, like that was a major thing for me to learn and understand and then fight through that. So when I don't want to get up, I still get up because I got to get up because my brain's not going to tell me to get up. It's going to tell me to lay down and be restful.
And that's correct.
Because it wants me to be safe. So because of that, I have to change. So because I am a business owner and I have these responsibilities, I know that I have to grow. And that's what I've been doing is I've been working on my mindset, which I didn't, that's people be talking about this mindset business. And I never realized how real and true it is. It really is, because I've had to shift how I see a lot of things. Life is never perfect, but I realize life is better and my world around me is better because I've changed my mindset. I've focused more on things that are positive than the world is out to get me. That's where I was before. I used to feel like the world was out to get me. Everything bad was always happening around me. And now I always just try to flip that around.
That's good.
Positive.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. So I've lost the weight. I feel a lot better. I look in the mirror now and I don't look at my fat face because I wasn't used to being big.
I've always loved you, so it didn't matter to me.
I personally
like you thicker, so.
Well, I appreciate you.
As long as you like it, I don't
caring
care.
about me thicker, but I care about me more, and I like me thinner. So, I still have some to go, which is not, but I'm way back. I'm way lower than where I was.
Yeah.
And my chipmunk, my face is gone.
You seem to have more self-esteem too. You seem happier.
Yeah, because I can look in the mirror and I don't see this fat face that I don't recognize. I didn't recognize me.
Before I could feel your darkness, man. Before, when the fat was on, I could just feel
because
your
I did not see I look in the mirror and I wouldn't see myself in the mirror.
Oh, man.
Anymore.
I was like, I love her, but she doesn't love herself. But I love her still.
Yes. That's all a work in progress.
That's good, though.
But yeah, so that's where I'm at. So I've taken these peptide things and that's helped me lose weight and suppress my appetite. But I still, like I said, exercise and I walk. I was with a friend of mine. I helped her. She was training for a half marathon? I think it was 10 miles, maybe. No, I think it was 10 miles. Yeah. I can't remember. But so I was running with her, running and walking with her while she was training for her event. So,
Natalie.
So I'm doing.
Gone.
Yes. And I realize I feel better when I run in the mornings. Yeah, I feel better. My head's more clear. I get more things done. So, and I have a lot on my plate. It's better that I do exercise. So that's part of why I'm doing that.
That's good for you. I'm glad. Are you wearing different kind of clothes now too?
No. Right now I got my saggy booty pants on.
And Natalie doesn't give a damn about what we'll go to the airport and travel and it's my fault for not noticing this and let her leave the house like this. But I'm like, Natalie, why are you going to the airport dressed?
Look.
Joggers. I was like, come on, Natalie.
I'm in sweatpants because I like to be comfortable on the airplane.
She don't give a damn, man. She just looking crazy.
I don't. Look, let me tell you. I'm at a point in my life.
I still love her, but damn, Natalie, come on.
I will say this. I'm at a point in my life where sometimes I'm like, yeah, I probably should dress a little nicer. But then I'm like, I'm so freaking stressed out that I'm like, F it. I'm going to do what works for me. I don't give a damn. I don't.
We're rushing to leave the house.
I don't.
We're rushing to leave the house, and Natalie's like, I'm just going to get my sweats and my sneakers on. I'm out. I shouldn't give a damn.
I mean, honestly, if you want to judge me for what I got on, then you judge ahead.
I'm not judging.
No, not you. I'm just saying in general, right? Because I mean, honestly, when people say they put on clothes for themselves to feel better,
that's not true.
Sometimes they do, but a lot of times you're doing it because you don't want other people looking at you and thinking things. I don't give a damn. I don't care anymore. I don't.
I agree.
I don't care. So I dress for myself if I'm comfortable. Now, if I got something business, work related or something, then I'm not gonna, go looking broke down. But on a day-to-day basis, I'm gonna wear whatever the hell I want to wear, and I don't give a dang what anybody else has to say about it. And I try to buy into that other side of the viewpoint of, you want to be dressed and ready for anything in life, and I try. But then I really think about it, and I'm like, who the F cares? I don't care.
I don't know what people think about me because I don't dress very well.
You dress normal, Ian.
Do I?
Yeah, you dress normal.
Okay. I mean, I know I dress better than when I was younger. That's for sure.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, you just look normal. Okay. I just put on if I'm comfortable in my sweatpants. Like when I travel, I don't want to have to wear a belt.
Sweatpants.
I don't. So nowadays I will wear some sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Push all the men away from her when she dresses to go.
And that's okay. I don't give a damn. I don't want their attention. I really don't. I don't want you talking to me. I don't want you looking at me.
That's why you dress like that. Subconsciously, that's what you're doing. You don't want nobody bothering you.
Well, it's partially from childhood though. Yeah. Like I said, when I think I talked about it before. When I was a teenager, I got harassed in the store, and ever since then, I didn't like to get attention. Because that man followed me through the store. I was like 17, and the man followed me through the store because I had this tight dress on. And so, that's part of it. But, I mean, you do feel good when you look good. But sometimes for me, I'm about form over fashion, or function over fashion. I'm about feeling comfortable in what I'm wearing and not, I don't want to have to get out of my shoes and walk barefoot because my heels are I mean, I just do what works for me. And I'm at that point in life, I don't care.
That's good. Well, that leads us into our topic today.
Oh, yes, about what you want to wear. So our topic today. So the other day, there was this whole thing about Keke Palmer and her boyfriend. I don't even know the boyfriend's name. I forgot to look up the boyfriend's name. But Keke Palmer got a boyfriend, her baby daddy. So her and the guy had a kid, and it was Keke's birthday. And she went to Usher's show on in Vegas, residency, because for her birthday with her friends. Yes. And there was a video posted of her. She had on a black what was it?
Negligee?
No, I forgot it's like a bodysuit, but it's just the top. It's not a full bodysuit. Yeah, and it had a sheer lace over it.
Yeah.
And her butt cheeks were out. Like her butt was totally exposed.
Both her left and her right
nothing.
Butt cheeks.
Yes, that's it. Nothing else was exposed but her butt cheeks. All right.
Keep going.
So so the video's online of Usher serenading her because she's also a singer. I think she's like a singer and actress. I'm not that familiar with Keke Palmer.
She's an actress. I've seen her on a couple.
But I think she sings as well.
Oh, I didn't know.
So. Yeah, so Usher's serenading her for her birthday. She's standing up and they're dancing together. It's totally G-rated.
And you can see her booty cheeks.
Yeah, then she turns around and you see her booty cheeks under the sheer. She got a sheer. So you ain't seeing full ass pimples or whatever. You just seeing the sheer and the cheeks, right? So I'm here hearing about this story and I'm like, okay, let me go check this out because I'm like, oh man, she must have been. And I'm like, this is so G-rated. Usher sang to her. They danced together for a little bit. She sang a little bit with Usher in the stage in front of all the people at this residency thing. Yeah. It wasn't like, some private thing. It was like a public place. And her baby daddy put her on blast on Instagram.
What did he say?
And he said, and this is what leads into our topic for today.
Oh, what did
Homeboy said, hold on, let me pull it up right quick. Homeboy had the nerve, yes, I said the nerve, to go online and said, hold on, wrong one. It's the outfit though, you a mom. This is quote from the boyfriend. It's the outfit though, you a mom. He gonna say he calling her out, come back because she's a mom that she can't have her booty cheeks out. But then and people start calling him out. He says, "This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." So now afterwards, come to find out, he saw Keke leave the house. So if you saw your woman leaving the house and you didn't like what she had on, why didn't you? I don't know if he didn't say something or she didn't care. I don't know. I don't know their whole business. But my question is how much say should a man have in what a woman wears? Right. So I also talked with a friend of mine about this, and he was like, well, and also they talk about Russell Wilson. He's a simp because Sierra be going out just half naked.
Okay.
Right. I'm like, if she got the body and he is okay with her dressing that way, who cares?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Right? But they want to call the man a simp and he this and that because he letting his woman go out the house dressed like that.
What does that mean? How he's letting his woman? I don't
exactly.
understand that.
But that's what I don't get it.
I mean,
but this is what I'm hearing a lot of guys saying and having a problem.
What's the problem?
Even a friend of mine, I was talking to him about this, and he was like, "Well, I don't want my woman walking out the house. That's disrespectful."
No, it's not.
To him, it was.
What the hell?
But I'm like. He's like, she would know not to walk out like that with me. If you're my wife, why are you that you need to save something for me?
That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense. You're in.
She's saving her coochie. Nobody else ain't getting it. So what more do you want? Right? You the only one getting the coochie. What more do you want? Right? But the dudes is like they want to own.
Yes, I think
what a woman wears and how she looks.
They want to control everything about the woman. I think some men have control issues in relationships. I don't give a damn, but I think a lot of men have control issues. Like they want to control everything about their wife, fiance, whatever partner.
Right. She's a mom. So because she's a mom, now she can't want to look good and look nice, and she can't want to.
Maybe that's how she's gonna look sexy.
Right.
To wear something like that.
Right. Because she said she was feeling herself that day. She felt good, so she put on her little outfit, and she was feeling like, I mean. The fact that you could go out with your booty cheeks exposed and her butt didn't look bad at all. It didn't.
Is it slappable? Right?
For you, yes, it would be for you. So I'm like, if the fact that you could go out like that, like why? I don't understand the big deal. A butt cheek. People go to the beach in bikinis with their butt cheeks out. Right? So what makes this any different?
That's a good point.
Oh, well, you're a mom. I mean, like
a mom has nothing to do with it. That doesn't make any sense.
That's the rationale of a lot of these men.
But what is going on?
You're my wife, or you're my mom, or you're my woman, so you shouldn't be doing XYZ because of that.
But why are they thinking that? There's got to be a reason behind that thinking.
I don't know.
Just come from you just can't. That doesn't make any sense. If you're a woman and both you and I are in a relationship, you're an independent person. You can do whatever you want. I'm not. To me, that just says the dude is insecure. That's what I mean. He's I remember when I was younger, my brother was a lot older than me. God rest in peace. My brother passed away. But he had this girlfriend, and he wanted her to wear like this tight. I was looking at this like, oh my God. Like, but he wanted her to wear that. He wanted her to go out and look good. And get attention. He was like, I want you to get attention. That makes me feel good, right? Yeah. Instead of being like, oh, I don't want you, nobody looking at you because you're my woman. I don't think you should be going out looking like that. Like, what kind of shit is that? So you're just going to let her be sad and not enjoy herself when you go out? I don't know. But my thing is, too, he's upset with, I think a lot of it was he was upset with her because I think he saw Usher serenading her and got jealous. I think that's what that was. But she don't want no Usher. Usher got herpes and stuff. Nobody don't want no Usher. So that's what they say. That's what they say, right? He gave that black girl the big one. The fat one. What fat? Yeah, that's what it was. Fat? This girl on stage. That's what she sued him. You remember that? What happened? Yeah. He gave her herpes? Yes. She sued him for that. That was a big snap. Where have you been? I don't remember that one. I remember him having the herpes. I hope I don't get in trouble. And I shouldn't be talking bad about people because he has herpes. This is just all insinuations. This is not true by the Family Mess podcast. So I ain't trying to get sued. Yeah, don't have Usher coming after you. But that's what people have said. So, but it's like, but the dude, it seems like, because if she left the house. Yeah. When he was home and he was okay, I guess he saw what she. But now all of a sudden he see her on Instagram and the attention that she's getting. That's exactly what it was. And that's why I say it's all, that whole thing is about insecurity. Looking at a woman and not wanting her to wear certain clothes is all about being insecure. That's exactly what it was. And to me, Russell Wilson, to me, is a very secure man. Because he is able to go out with his wife and she can look any old way and he's okay with that. I don't know. Because he's like, I'm taking you home. But a lot of the dudes, jealous. A lot of guys these days I don't want everyone. Some things need to be saved for me. Oh, shut up. That's what they say. Oh, They need to save it for me. Save what for you? Shut up. Save everybody seeing they stuff. How about helping with the house more and stop being a little bitch? How about that? Golly, man. Maybe I'm old school. I don't know.
I don't get it. So, but I do think that, women should be, in my personal opinion, women should be able to wear whatever they want to wear and not be restricted. But I also, given I see how a man would say that because of men being kind of territorial. But I do think men need to advance their thinking about women.
Am I territorial?
Because women, it's like this old school stuff, and we just, that whole patriarchy stuff, and we just pass it along. It's just like how women, who all pass on the laws against abortion? Men.
Yeah.
Right? It's a majority of the men who don't want abortion. It's very few women who are saying no, or at least they'll say, no, we don't believe in abortion, but if we should give them a real amount of time for it. They may not fully agree with it, but they usually will agree that a woman has the right to choose.
Of course.
Men don't ever agree with that. Men are like, no, not all men, but the ones that are pro life.
Go ahead and say
they want to say, no, you should, you should not be able to get rid of this child. But then, of course, who's going to pay for that child? But anyway, I digress. I ain't going there. I ain't going there.
We need to have a show on this.
I ain't going there.
We'll lose all our friends.
Everybody got their opinion. That's just my opinion.
We'll lose all our friends.
Right? I got a show where I can give my opinion. This is my opinion on this topic right now.
I love it.
Right. So.
Yeah.
But you were okay with that then, Ian? You don't. I mean, how about playing devil's advocate as a man? Can you think of it from the other perspective? Because I don't.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that comes to my mind is if a dude has an issue with the woman already in the relationship and he's just insecure. Like, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know where she's going. But I think in this case here, it was the attention she was getting on social media. Because like you said, she already showed him what she was wearing when he left the house.
She posted that she showed him what she had on.
Yeah, so he didn't have a problem with that. It was the attention that she was getting on social media. That's what it was. That's what drove him. Then he's like, well, he's going to make her look bad now for the attention she's getting. I'm going to try to make you look bad because I'm not getting no attention and you are. So I got to make you look bad. I think that's the real issue. But I don't mean, devil's advocate, I mean, maybe if there's someone at the concert she may be seeing that I don't know about, maybe that may be an issue for me. But I think most dudes that have been cheated on may also have an issue with their woman going out like that. Yeah.
But then too, like, how you gonna call her out on publicly?
Yeah,
that's crazy. And the thing is, like, this is
back home.
Yeah, and this is why the importance of communication. Like, no matter what, if you really had a problem with that, you and her should have had a conversation about the type of clothing that you find okay, and that the clothing that you think is okay and what she is okay with wearing or what she would like to wear. That should have been a conversation of some type at some point, right? But you can't let the woman go out and you're okay. Oh, you're okay with the next thing. All of a sudden you switch it up. Like, that's just crazy.
No,
like,
I agree. Yeah,
you can't expect, and that's another thing, right? We're going to go to the next level with this, right?
Well, what are we doing now?
So Jonah Hill, the actor Jonah Hill.
I remember you told me this.
His girlfriend, I didn't get to look this up. I just thought about it. At first I thought about it before the show. But anyway,
I remember this.
His ex-girlfriend, she put that he was like toxic and narcissistic or whatever. But they got together. He dates this woman who was a very independent, strong woman.
Yes.
And then now that he's dating her, he wants to now squash her independency and control her and say it's his boundaries.
Oh.
So the girl is like she surfs or something like that. So she surfs with dudes, and he gonna tell the girl that she can't surf with other men.
You can't.
Right? You gonna date a woman, you as a man, and he's an insecure dude for sure.
Well, yeah, because he was a big guy before. So.
Yeah. So he finds women, he's attracted to women who are powerful or who have a lot of life to them.
Yes.
And then after you get them, then you want to damper their life to what you want their life to be, because you can't deal with them being who they want to be.
Correct.
And that's crazy too. Like how are you gonna tell the woman she can't go surf with men?
But she was doing it before she met him. That's what's important. Like,
right.
How are you gonna ask somebody to change what they're doing now because she was surfing with men way before she met you?
Right.
So why would you expect her to change? I hope she didn't.
But he said no. And he calls it boundaries.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
That's my boundaries. I was like, that don't make no sense.
How about showing some love, man? How about being that be a boundary instead of being a little punk ass?
So the girl put him on blast. She put all these old text messages from him on the internet.
Good.
And exposed him.
Good.
Saying he's a little toxic and stuff.
He is. Because he doesn't love himself. That's what's
no, because he has to learn to love himself because he was overweight for a long time and he went through a lot of stuff.
Well, that's what's going on. And he still doesn't love himself and he's taking it out on her. It's when people take things out on other people, it's themselves. It's really themselves that they're really.
But they were saying, like, people have been saying there's a lot of guys who do that, though. Yeah. They want to date these powerful or women who have a lot of life to them, and then they want to stifle them. It's crazy.
People that don't love themselves tend to try to make others come down and try to take them down. That's what I've come to see and read about lately. It's almost like an epiphany to me. I'm like, if you really love yourself truly, you're not going to want to treat the other person that's with you any differently.
But that's just like even the other day we've had, I'm very outspoken, obviously.
Oh, yes, you are.
And Ian lets me speak my mind and he doesn't say anything. He's not going to say anything. And we've had several friends who are guys say, Ian, why do you let your wife say those things on Facebook?
I have.
Ian, I can't, I'm not allowed to have an opinion on Facebook.
How about guys? You let her say that? I'm like, she can say anything she wants.
Right. And it's not like I'm saying anything. I'm just stating my opinion.
I mean, I don't care what she says. I mean, if she wants to say something, I don't care. Have I ever even said anything to you in all years of marriage?
No.
You saying something? That's what I thought. I mean, that's why I married her, because she can say what she wants, and I'm glad that she says a lot of stuff she wants. She's not scared of nothing. I like when she just gives her opinions and says that. I support her 100%.
But I'm shocked when these guys are saying that. I'm like, what century we in?
Nope.
You looking at me as a woman and telling me like, how does my husband let me speak like that? Who the heck are you?
Uh-oh.
Like, I'm like, where does this is, I don't know where these dudes, I don't understand how we've moved so far forward, but these dudes are so far back.
Maybe they're not afraid of their wives like I'm afraid of you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you better be scared. You better be scared.
Hey, man, Natalie can fight, man. I'm telling you. When Natalie
Ian, we have never had a fight. Knock on wood, we have never had a fight.
When Natalie gets angry, oh my gosh, it's the worst. She goes from totally nice to just totally mean. Oh, we've had some bad fights, but I mean, that's part of marriage anyway. But that's
well, yeah, if you get me to that level, it takes a lot to get me there. But once I get there,
oh my God,
it's over.
Hey, all y'all who don't know Natalie on the bad side, I'm telling you, it's the worst, man. Sometimes my days are just so dark when we fight, just horrible days. But I think it's just how I'm reacting to you. But I'm telling you, man, I let you do what you want to do.
You're a little puppy dog when we fight. You don't like to fight.
No, I don't like to fight.
I'm like, let's rumble.
No,
I like to let me get my point across and you understand what I'm saying.
I'm the dog that runs with the tail between the legs. I don't like to fight nobody.
You don't like arguing at all.
No, man.
I'm why you
But you know what?
Argue?
Every time we argue, I'm learning to just do it better and just deal with it more and more. I'm getting a tougher skin.
Yes, that'll be good.
As I get older, I just don't give an F anymore. That's what it is. Every argument, I'm like, oh, this is not bothering me as much as it used to a year ago, 2 years ago. And every fight we have, I'm like, skin's getting tougher now, buddy.
Well, that's good. That's what I want. Yeah. I want you to stand up and say what you feel,
and a lot of times,
not run away.
No, a lot of times, I'm like, I don't care what you say.
That's all right. But you usually be running.
Yes, I
instead
do.
of just talking, arguing,
right.
Or just having the discussion. You're like, oh, I got tail between the legs and you're gone.
I wonder if that's what Keke and her husband did when she.
That's her boyfriend. That ain't her husband.
And that's the case. They're not even married, so who cares?
That's his baby mama.
Yeah, that's a bit. Dude, you have
she
no
a mom.
reign.
She can't do nothing.
Yeah, but you have no reign over her. You're not married. You didn't sign no papers. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
Give me a break.
Basically saying.
Get the hell out of here.
Technically, you single until you married.
Yeah.
That's what people say. You single till you married.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Yeah.
I never heard that before.
Oh heck yeah! You really I mean,
you know what? You're right.
If you make a commitment, you can keep your commitment, but technically you're single because you're not married.
Yeah. You're right. No, I agree with that. As long as that ringing on the finger, you're single.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters until you're married.
According to some.
It doesn't matter.
Who am I to argue? That's where they want to roll. That's how they roll.
Doesn't matter.
That's how they roll. But yeah, I don't know. I do get a little hot under the collar because I guess I'm so independent, and I would probably call myself a feminist because I do believe women should have the right to do what they want to do, just like a man would have the right to do what they want to do. So my friends look at me sometimes like, oh, you're so, I'm like, it is what it is. That's who I am.
Yeah.
And I do believe women should have the same rights that men do, but I still do believe in like a little bit of chivalry and things like that. But as far as in general, women should be able to do what they want to do, just the same way men do what they want to do, right? And not be stopped. And just like in Afghanistan, I was sad. I was reading an article the other day, and then I'll wrap it up. But I was reading an article the other day how the people who took back over, I forgot, is it the Taliban or whatever? They took back over.
Yeah.
Women, they've taken back pretty much all of the women's rights. And they had this one right still where they could own beauty shops. And the women would go to the beauty shops in order to be around other women and commune. And that was like the one industry that they still had that they could work. And they're taking the beauty shops away. Wow. They've been ordered to close the beauty shops.
Same thing. Men just trying to control.
Yeah, and it's like so much. Sad. Yeah, and it's so much. It's like all over the world we're regressing, right? We progressed for a while, and now it's like things are contracting. Like even in more so not just women's stuff, but racial things. Yeah, I'm telling you, women's rights. All of these things are contracting, and it's like, what's happening?
There are people that control everything that want divisiveness. That's what's happening around us. There's a powerful people and systems that want you to divide and fight. And if people
we falling for it.
But the thing is, if people just sit back and think about it, we're all the same. And if you just show somebody love, it doesn't matter what they look like, who they are. Just love somebody. And I think that. Really, these power people in charge don't want that because they realize if everybody started helping each other, then there would be no need for a lot of things.
Yeah.
If we actually helped each other and support each other as a planet, a lot of things would be solved, But these systems are in place for people to, as long as there's conflict.
There's conflict all the time.
Or the perception of somebody doesn't like me because of their skin color or their different religion, all these things that come into play, divides. These don't bring people together. They tear people apart. And people always fall for this and fight. And it's so sad.
Well, that's why we shouldn't be trying to control other people.
Yeah.
Right. Spouse or not, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You cannot try to control what another person does. Give somebody a
hug, man. Just hug them. Just hug it out, man.
Give them love and try to understand them and let them be who they need to be. And if that means a booty cheek hanging out, let them have their booty cheek out. Right? It's like, honestly, I'm thinking if I were a dude.
I'm wondering, I wouldn't have a problem if you let your booty cheek hang out. I'd just be like,
I'm so self-conscious I couldn't do it.
If you came with me and Ian, I'm going like this, I'm like, okay, whatever. I would just look at you like, I'm proud of you, Nat. I think I'd say I'm proud of you because
because I know I wouldn't.
You're not the type
of
person that would do
that.
But if you did, I'd be like, okay, well, go ahead. I don't give a damn. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
Right? People should let me know if a woman want to have her booty cheek outlet. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you, I guess as a dude, I don't understand the wanting.
Come on.
To hide a woman's body.
Self-esteem.
When you get in the good, like that's something you getting the best part, right? Because you her man or whatever, you're getting you're getting something that nobody else does get or sees, right? Ain't nobody seeing the coochie.
You should be happy,
right? You would think that they would be okay, happy. Like a butt cheek, her cleavage, her stomach,
as long as the coochie comes back to me,
right? Like that's what I'm saying. It's like
I wouldn't care.
I'm not a dude, but if I were a dude, I would think like that would be what's more important to me. Than if her butt cheeks out or her breasts are exposed.
Some guys
or something like that.
Some guys want. It's weird. Some guys just want everything. They want everything about that.
That's
woman.
like ownership.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want everything. I'm like, that's. I think that's the majority of men out there.
And that's part of the problem is we're so rigid in wanting everybody to cover up everything. Right. That's why men can walk outside with no shirt on, but a woman, it's indecent, and you'll get arrested because your boobs are out.
I wonder if
that's because men have sexualized the breast.
I wonder if this is an American thing or like a European.
Well, in Europe they go topless all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Is this mostly an American culture thing in this country?
Yeah.
If you go over other countries, you don't see or hear a lot of this, and maybe not to the extent as it is here.
Yeah, here we're super ultra conservative.
Yeah, because I'm like I don't know what the big deal is, but maybe I need to go to Europe.
Yeah, I think I do. I need. I don't know. I need to be places. I don't know. I just need people to be a little bit more just open and less trying to restrict women and our rights. But that's all good.
Well,
but thank you, Ian, for this conversation.
Well, no, it was a good conversation. Finally, a month later, I think we did a good job.
Look, I'm here, okay? Damn.
It wasn't my fault, folks.
I'm busy, man.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I don't be doing nothing.
Well,
shoot, I'm taking care of my mom. I help with my dad.
I know, that's what
I got business. In my business, I'm the CEO, CFO, manager, engineer.
Listen, I'm not I'm just saying you're here. That's all that counts.
HR.
If I didn't bug you to do this, you wouldn't have done it again another night. That's all I'm saying. So I have to.
And that's okay. And I told you that. You have to bother me about it.
Yeah, I have to keep getting on it because this podcast could have been #1 a year ago, but you're holding me back, man. You're holding me back.
We don't even do no advertising. We got to do better at that. We'll get there.
Hopefully we'll get some help soon. So we're gonna do what we can. But all right, good show. I'm ready to do another topic when I get back. Hopefully it won't be a month from now. Who knows? We'll see. Well, join us on all the streaming media, Spotify, iHeartRadio. What do I call it?
Streaming media.
That's what it's called, right?
It's the streaming platforms.
All the streaming platforms, whatever. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google. What's the other one? All of them. All the streaming platforms out there. We're on the Family Mess Podcast. Look us up on Instagram, the Family Mess Podcast, and the Facebook page, the Family Mess Podcast.
If you got any show ideas, message us.
Message us on the Family Mess Podcast Facebook page and
or Instagram,
or call us or text me and come up with some.
You ain't got no number. You got to get a number first. Sometimes you just start talking out your ass. It don't make no sense.
Shut your ass.
You just be talking. What the heck?
I don't like her.
All right.
Well,
I still love you though,
guys. Join us again for another great episode, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless.
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah, and have a nice day.
Good God.
I love the Family Mess.